You know that feeling, right? That weird split-second shift when you post something online? One moment you're sharing a piece of your life, and the next, a totally different feeling just washes over you. Today, we're going to dive into that gap, the one between the mirror and the mask.
All right, let's break this down. On one side, you've got your before posting self. This is you, smiling, looking successful, totally satisfied. But then, you hit post, and bam, the right side kicks in. You become the after posting self. Suddenly, you're hunched over your phone, anxiously counting likes, waiting for comments, and asking yourself, was that really a good post? Or was the filter just doing all the work?
So, what's really going on here? To understand the split personality we all seem to have, we've got to go back to a tool that used to show us the plain, simple truth, the mirror.
For centuries, the mirror was like that brutally honest friend. It didn't care about your good side, it just showed you what was there. No filters, no edits, it was our direct line to reality. But somewhere along the way, we started to avoid that unfiltered truth.
And why did we start looking away? Well, because the mirror doesn't lie. It shows the wrinkles, the dark circles from that night you couldn't sleep, the lines of fatigue that no app can just poof, erase. It shows you, the raw, unedited, and sometimes kind of difficult truth. So we just left it hanging on the wall.
Okay, so if we've turned our backs on the mirror, where did we turn instead? Well, we picked up a new tool, one that helps us create a very different kind of reflection. Let's call it a mask.
And what is that new tool? It's the camera in your pocket. Our phone has become our new mirror, but the reflection it shows is different. It's a version of us that's been smoothed out, brightened up, and perfected by edits. It's a beautiful illusion that, let's be honest, we've kind of decided to accept as real.
You know, there's a really great way to think about all this. Picture social media as a bridge. It was built to connect us with people who are far away, right? The problem isn't the bridge itself. The problem is we were only ever meant to cross it. Instead, a lot of us have pitched a tent and started living there.
So what happens when you decide to live on that bridge, performing for everyone who passes by? Well, that's when things get tricky. It leads to this public spectacle of our own emotions.
See, when we stop having those quiet conversations with ourselves, that inner voice in your head, we start needing an external audience for everything. That feeling of emptiness, the one we're maybe scared to face alone, it suddenly becomes a status update on a digital wall for everyone to see and comment on.
And this has totally changed what privacy even means. An intimate family dinner isn't just a dinner anymore, it's content for a story. A vacation isn't about relaxing, it's about gathering material for the perfect photo album. Even our deepest sorrows get packaged up for public consumption.
I mean, just think about how we handle being sad now. It used to be your tears were for you and your pillow, in private. Now, every single teardrop is a potential story, fishing for those little sad face emojis, a wave of sympathy that's gone by the next morning.
And hey, it's not just the sad stuff. Even being grateful has become a performance. You know the cycle. Step 1, show off a huge blessing, like a new car or a fancy trip. Step 2, add a humble little caption, like alhamdulillah or so blessed. But let's talk about the unspoken step 3, the sting of envy or longing it creates in the person scrolling by. It turns a moment of thanks into a competition.
And here's the real kicker in all of this. We've created this massive disconnect. Our online identity is built from all the perfect things we choose to show. But our true self, the real human experience, that's defined by the stuff we hide, our loneliness, our failures, our weaknesses. The messy human parts.
So, are we stuck here? Is there a way to get off this bridge, to take off the mask and just find our way back to the mirror? The good news is, yeah, there is a way back.
But it's a conscious choice. It means actually looking in the real mirror and being okay with the face you see, lines and all. It's about accepting your weaknesses instead of frantically trying to hide them. It means feeling grateful quietly, just for yourself, not for an audience. And, this is a big one, it's learning that it's okay to feel sorrow in silence. Not every feeling needs to be a public broadcast.
Because here's the ultimate takeaway. When all the scrolling is done, what's really going to matter? It's not the likes, it's not the comments, it's not the posts. What remains, what's truly permanent, is the truth of who you are. The same truth that's been patiently waiting for you in the mirror all this time.
So, I'll just leave you with this one final question to think about. It's for all of us, really. Did you take a moment to look in the real mirror today? Or did you just update your status?